Alright guys, this is Wicked Man. We're just going to pick up from where we left off on this game here. Yeah, I haven't had the chance to watch this through beforehand, so we'll just see how this goes. I'm pretty sure we end up winning this game, or yeah, and I didn't really get any questions on the last video, so if you have any, just go ahead and let me know. I've probably forgotten something. Sorry about talking really fast, because I did talk really goddamn fast. But yeah, you know, I've had the chance to play this a bit more since last time. I'll say I did make a mistake in that there is a bit of an auto aim that I did not mention, but there is some auto aim. It's just very, very, very slight in that I don't really notice it. But it's there. It is there. But I don't know. Maybe it goes away when you zoom or something. I don't know. I'd like there to be a bit more on the sniper so that it's easier to hit people at long distances. Because at the moment it's quite difficult. But yeah. So that's pretty much my only complaint. That, and a lot of the times games become really one-sided when your team's really bad. But I think this should go away once the people who are just kind of trying out the game leave, and those who really want to play it kind of stay. And then, you know, a lot of people don't use voice chat, and the voice chat's only for your squad of 4 or 5 or whatever, which is a bit too bad. But you know, well, what are you gonna do? But apart from that, there's not too much of a problem. I haven't found any really major problems with the game. I've been playing around with different equipments and things. I think one thing that they need to fix is I think that the there's there's 4 kind of classifications of bullets. There's normal bullets, rail rounds, which just do average damage on all targets, regardless of what. It does the same damage on shield and armor. Then there's EMP bullets, which do very high on shield and very low on armor, and then there's flame bullets, which do very high on armor and very low on shield. And then there's slug bullets, which do high on armor, low on shield. My only complaint is that I think the fire bullets do too much on shield, because it gets to the point where someone that's using a fire machine gun can kill me. You know, we're both at full health. I'm using average damage on all targets, and he can kill me before I can even get his shields down. So I think that might need to be patched. But apart from that, I don't really have too many complaints about the way the game plays, if you will. I think everything works out pretty well as far as balance goes. I haven't had a chance to use the fire machine gun myself. I've got the fire rocket launcher, but I don't know. I'm not too huge of a fan of the rockets. I kind of just tend to use the rockets, you know, only when fighting vehicles. Yeah, and then another thing, some sort of not lock-on, but maybe some tracking on the vehicles would be nice, because as it is, it's pretty damn difficult to hit a mech or a bike at far distance with the rockets. But I guess if it wasn't, then that would be kind of stupid, because you just wouldn't be able to die. You would die really fast. My bad. When you called in that. So I think that actually might be a good thing. I mean, you can always use the mortars, which kind of give you a bigger spread, yeah, so that works. Yeah, I mean, I'd say the game is pretty well balanced. You guys should definitely consider picking this up. It's only what, $15? Which is pretty good. I mean, just the amount of stuff in this game for $15 is quite a steal. There's a campaign mode, as I said before, and this whole multiplayer thing, and swarm mode, which is really fun. I haven't had the opportunity to delve too deep into swarm mode, just because I'd rather this multiplayer. I'm fine playing this with people I don't know, but I think that it would be more fun to play swarm with people I did know, or at least people that talk. I got in a good group once, but I had to leave shortly after that, so I wasn't able to stick with them for a while, which is a shame, because there were some pretty cool guys. And the game seems to be pretty popular. I mean, it's basically top of the charts right now on Xbox Live download. I checked earlier today, and it was actually second on top. Top was what's it called? Damn it! It just said Zombie Game in the Mall. I feel so stupid not knowing the name of this. Whatever. It's Zombie Game in the Mall. It came number 2 of it came out recently. I can't believe I forget what it's called. Dead Rising. Dead Rising. Dead Rising Case West or Case Zero or something on the arcade seems to have gotten a lot of attention because the price was recently dropped down from whatever it was previously to $5. So that seems to be getting a lot of download stuff, if you will. And so that's been so that's topping this in sales. I'm not exactly sure how the most downloaded section works, but so far, right now, that's on top, and Prejudice is up there in second. But yeah, so I mean, it's a good game for $15. You guys should totally check it out. I mean, as I said, I did get it for free, but I would have totally bought it if I didn't. But yeah, I mean, I haven't been doing too much gaming. I've been looking at Skyrim stuff, and that's kind of just been awesome while I've been looking at it. I'm so excited, which is bad, because really, when you're excited for a game, what you should do is just forget about it. Especially one that comes out in 6 months. So, you know, I've just tried to forget about it, which obviously isn't working, as you can see, because I'm here talking about it right now. Yeah, I'm excited for that game, to say the least. So I've been playing a lot of Oblivion to just kind of, because, you know, I never really finished Oblivion, so I'm playing just to, like, get back into the Elder Scrolls series and just, you know, I feel like playing an RPG. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I actually bought Street Fighter, like, 2 off of, excuse me, the arcade. It's 200 points. That's $2.50. So, you know, I was sitting there figuring, like, me and my friends would always come over and we'd sit around and play the trial against each other. So I'm like, okay, like, why the hell wouldn't I just buy the full thing? I mean, it's $2.50. That's like a bag of chips, you know, like large chips, not like a small bag of chips. And right here, so these guys had a VIP out, and this is kind of retarded at this point because they don't have a lot of shields, but they have so much armor, and there's literally, I mean, one person basically cannot kill this thing. I mean, look how much life he has. I mean, I've got no ammo here, and I was like, okay, basically I can do nothing, so I'm just gonna run away. I believe that's what I end up doing. But they may seem like tanks, but really it's not that bad. If you have like 3 people, you can take them out pretty easily, and it's not like they're like extremely OP. All they're using is a pistol, which is amazing. I love the pistol in this game so much. It's not very good against shields because it uses those slug rounds I mentioned earlier, so low shield damage, high armor damage. But man, when you hit their armor, oh, it's so good. You just do so much, and it's lots of fun. So yeah, I mean, not too much going on. I think I might be getting Dead Space 2 from a friend, just borrowing it for a bit, because he wants to borrow Just Cause 2, and I was like, hell yeah, you can borrow Just Cause 2, and I'll borrow Dead Space 2, but to be frank, I don't know if I'm ready to play another Dead Space game so quick after finishing the first one, just because, I don't know, that game was, I heard the second one's considerably scarier than the first one, and I know Dead Space games rely mostly on, like, pop-out scares, which aren't really that scary, but still, I'd rather, you know, I'm not a big horror guy. I mean, if you guys have ever played Amnesia, that's you know, a bajillion times more scary than Dead Space. I have it on my computer, and I played it for like an hour, and then I was like, yo, fuck this, I can't play this. It's scary as shit, you know, to say the least. So yeah. But we got like a minute left here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up. You can see me here kind of fiddling around on the hover bike. I don't know, I think my controller's got a bit of lag to the system. Like, I have a I don't know how many seconds is. I'd have to say it's like 1/10 of a second lag, which you don't really notice while playing the game, but my friend came on and he was like, dude, how can you play with this controller? Like, it's so laggy. So obviously I guess I've kind of gotten used to it, but that's not necessarily a good thing. But yeah, so I don't know if it's just the controller. I'm looking into getting the Razer On's a controller, so I think I'll be able to do that when I have a bit extra dough. But yeah, oh, also this massive shipment of magic cards that me and my friends ordered came. It was 1,400 cards, I believe, so I have a huge box full of cards now. So if you guys want me to do like a rundown of some new decks I made with the cards, I made 2 new decks, I believe. I made a samurai deck, which is awesome, and a black-red deck. So just let me know, guys. See you later.